I'm down.
Yeah, get down.
Okay. Well, one of his.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
How is your name Roland?
how is my name
Is
Roland?
that a fake name?
Bro, that's crazy that you even say that, right? Because, um, Roland. I always got to tell people my fucking name,
Yeah.
and I always got to say Roland. I said I'm gonna start saying my name like this, Roland, just to seem foreign. It's spelled Roland.
I know.
Fuck. But every time I
Yeah.
say it, motherfuckers look at me like, Rolling for real?
No,
Like,
man.
and the wheelchair? Like, how is this happening?
That's why it's from the grace of God, dude. That's like, it reminds me of who's the fastest human that has ever lived on record.
Yeah.
His last name?
Bolt.
Bolt.
Lightning bolt. Is that not like.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Wow.
I don't know. I think it's funny, but yeah, it is a little podcast
Oh, yeah, you cool.
that I throw down sometimes. And the reason that I was like, oh my God, Roland's got to say what he was just saying is because you were saying you're not giving up on the thing.
Oh, no. I'm not giving up on
So you're
it at all.
basically going to do what you are doing.
Yep.
The job.
Yep.
That you're murdering.
Yep.
And then also sourcing material from another country.
Sourcing material.
On the side.
Yes. Yes.
That's a not just skill, man.
And it's not something I'm looking, and that's the thing is people, I feel like people limit themselves so much, brother, because even to me, like for me to just say, man, I want to find some cheaper aluminum than what these wheelchair guys are getting just because they are buying it and they're turning it into a $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 project. That's the material that I want to find, and I know I can find it cheaper because this world is huge.
What do you know about that type of material?
See, and that's the thing.
Is it just pure aluminum, or are you getting into the details of
It
like what's the
has to
difference?
be so, and
Because
that's
like
what I've learned is
right
that
here,
yes,
I recycle these junks. You know
yes, aluminum, a different grade.
Okay.
There's different levels. There's 600 series. I want to say 800 series, and this is I'm still in the research phase as well. But there's different thickness of aluminum, and then first to even start it at the rawest form, it has to be mined, and then it has to be processed. So it doesn't just come out the ground in these tubes.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be picked. It has to be, and that's a whole nother thing, right? Like, do I want to get into that, like on the ground floor of it? Because iPhone, for instance, Apple, they're mining Africa as we speak for the materials to make the iPhone. It's no secret. It's all over the internet. They get it. They get it from Africa. How they are allowed to do that on that scale, I don't know. I'm still, like I said, this from and that's what I was about to say. For me, even to say this out loud, it seems so far fetched. But I know it's just little steps. And I'll tell you this too. I was 300 pounds a year ago. Like, no exaggeration. I could show you. I was 300 pounds a year ago, and I just made up my mind and said, I'm done. Like I was honestly, I was disgusted with myself. Like, and it was just time. Like and I feel like if you don't, I read something that said,
was that working with Sammy, or was that working for the old?
That was working for the industrial storage service guy,
okay.
And I had everything I wanted, brother. And that goes along to say like purpose.
Everything I wanted, yeah.
I had everything I wanted monetarily, but that goes to say with purpose. Like with this wheelchair company, I took a pay cut from what I was making with the industrial storage firm, but I'm 10 times happier. Like 10 times happier, bro, because I'm around something that I want to do. I'm around something that's going to benefit. I'm learning things. Like I'm creating things, and I'm at the same time I'm helping somebody in my same situation. And you can't beat it. Like so when
it's interesting, man. So who would know a lot about like a product or something like that is somebody who uses that shit
every day. And let me tell you the story. So did I tell you how I got hurt?
No, not at all.
I got shot when I was 10 years old. Somebody robbed me from my bike. This was at 10 in the morning, broad daylight. And so people are so scared of everything all the time, right? Like, oh, these other places are bad. We're the best, right? But this happened at 10 in the morning. And even a crazier story, and I'm gonna definitely finish this before I get out.
Shot
It's
with
shot
a gun.
with the gun by a 20-year-old. They took the bike, they threw it in the car. The 16-year-old was driving the car. He got a year in juvie and a year in jail because he was 16. The 20-year-old, they said, tried to rob somebody else. They shot him, got in the shootout. He died. My case got a lot of attention in Houston, Texas, on the news, everywhere. And around that time,
Was it
HBD,
wild to hear that in that neighborhood, or was it like they
for a
had some
10
bad
year for a
for
10
10
year
o'clock in the morning?
at
It's
a 10 year
crazy,
old,
and a 10-year-old, that's
it
crazy.
was wild.
Okay.
It was wild to hear. It was so bad that people started, man, I would go to the mall after I got, okay, so first off, I I I I finished rehab. So I'm gonna break this down. I gotta get this story out because
Hmm.
I don't tell it all the time.
Good.
Um,
Yeah, take your time. Are you using that mic, by the way? Is it kind of near your face?
yeah,
Okay,
I
cool.
think it's should be picking it up.
Still got a little green light on it.
Oh yeah, oh
Okay.
yeah. So I and if not, I hope you can get the audio some type of way, bro. I'm a Logic Pro Tools user myself. Uh, I gotta finish this. I gotta finish this. Um, so that's my coach right there. Right,
Yeah.
he's a good
Yeah.
dude. He's a
All
good
right.
dude.
Nice.
But check
Oh, I
it out.
see. LA.
Yep, for LA.
Cool.
So I got shot at 10 in the morning. When I wake up in ICU, there's a doctors. You know how they close the sheet, but you could see feet on the
Hmm.
bottom.
Hmm.
A 5-year-old kid got shot that night. I'm waking up in ICU. They had just got done stabilizing me. They were pass me this, pass me that. Zoom. I hear that all of a sudden. Fuck. Zoom. They shock him 3 times, and this shit shakes the fucking room. This is not like the movies. Like it shakes the room. That kid, all of a sudden, you hear the thing go dee, and then the doctor goes, "Fuck." Guess I gotta go tell his parents. This is word for word. Now the parents come in and I have to listen to this woman cry over this little boy's body for 20 minutes. Now this is my kid brain, right? Thinking. I'm telling you what I'm going through as a kid. And I'm like, damn, he didn't make it because she wouldn't be crying like that. Like that's gotta be her son because it's gotta be. Like he wouldn't be telling like I'm just putting the context clues together. He dies. So in my head, I'm like, okay, something is wrong with me because I'm in here, but I'm not gonna act like it because my mom is here, and I don't want her to cry or feel sad. So from that day forward, for me, that was, I guess, my childhood brain surviving trauma for one. And they say when you're a kid, you're more resilient and able to bounce back from things than when you're an adult. But that was me saying like, okay, I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna figure this thing out regardless of what's wrong with me. And the
Like
thing,
looking down at your leg, or thinking about like what
go
was
ahead.
the picture that you had as a 10-year-old?
As a 10-year-old,
Yeah,
I'm
like
thinking in my head, like, I don't care what's wrong with me. I still can talk and I still got my mind. So I'm going to show my mom, I'm going to act like in front of my family when they come in here that I'm fine and I'm ready to go do this. It was an act when I left the house, when I first woke up. But as I started living life and I kept telling myself, I'm going to be the first one to drive a car. I'm going to get a car at 16. I'm a, I'm going to go to college. I got married at 18. Now all of these things, I don't know if I
yeah.
made up my mind to like not stop. Keep going no matter what the adversity is. It's always gotta be another way.
I can't believe that you had to hear that, man.
Yeah.
Did
Most
it put
people
a
don't.
long term like can you think about like weeks, days, weeks or months later that came back and was
All the
like,
time.
yeah.
Go ahead,
Did
finish
you
it.
tell your mom or anything?
I have. I didn't tell her till um I want to say a couple years ago. Because it
About
hurts
the
her.
about the
Yeah.
yeah,
I didn't tell her a couple years ago. It still hurts her.
yeah.
More than me. It hurts my mom way more than me, brother. Like
That
that I got shot.
that
Because that happened on
well
her
that you got
watch.
shot and that you were in that just in that environment.
Well,
And that's
and
like
then
you
check it
went
out.
from 10-year-old riding a bike.
It gets a little crazier. So I was pushing riding a push lawnmower through the neighborhood for this money
Hmm.
for the bike. My mom Gets off of work at 8 in the morning. She works a graveyard shift at this time from 12 to 8 in the morning. My dad leaves from 5 in the morning till freaking, I don't know, 8, 9. He didn't get home till 10 o'clock some days because he cut grass. So we would be at the house literally a few hours by ourselves. My mom got home that morning, 8 o'clock, tired of shit. I'm a little kid though, I don't know. Mom, I got $75. Take me to get the bike. Please take me to get the bike. I got this. She take me to get the bike. She takes me to get the bike. Go get the bike. Get home. You know what I gotta do? Show it off to my friends. I gotta whip it to the store. Please let me go to the store. My mom says, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna go register the team real quick.
Oh fuck, I keep forgetting.
No, you're good. That's gonna be a room.
He's recording me with something real quick.
I'm so sorry.
No, you good.
So I'll be right back, and later we'll go get whatever you need.
Okay. You straight. I was just, hey Margie. Hey, I'm so sorry. I forgot. I got caught up. It's important though. Okay.
We're gonna go to the gym and then register, and then we'll be back.
Okay.
Bro, do you remember your jersey number?
15. Yes, ma'am.
15.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I gotta go get my next person, man.
Do you?
Yeah, I could talk a lot more, dude.
I forgot even what I was saying. Fuck, I want to.
You were just saying that about when the first morning after you got the bike, like rolling it to the store,
rolling to the
and
store,
the feeling
and didn't
that
come home.
The lawnmower money.
Yeah.
That was the first day.
First day I had it. Didn't come back home. That was the first and last day I rode my new bike. And then it's funny because the girl that I ended up getting married to, man, I could go on for days. Got stories, bro. But the girl I ended up getting married to, had a kid. Mm-hmm. He's 19 years old now. We still kept in contact.
Yeah.
But
how long marriage was? How long?
7 years.
7 years.
We split when he was like 7.
Man, mine was what, 6 or 7 years? I went 6 or 7 years, dude.
It's tough.
I don't know.
It's tough.
Yeah, dude. What's the name of your team right now?
Los Angeles Hot Wheels.
The Los Angeles Hot Wheels.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck, dude. I'm gonna put all your information in and let you keep this.
Yes.
That's cool, dude. And I'll get you this information and send this to you. Hopefully the sound comes out, because this is just the start, dude. This is just the start. We were talking about sourcing aluminum up in here, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's exciting.
I got off into my life. I'm sorry.
No, that's how we do. That's exactly right. Cool.
And that's pretty
like
much
the place you're going. Like even if you're walking, people are getting Ubers to get across the street. Yeah. Like I've literally taken people across the street because because they don't have like crosswalks. They don't have a reasonable. That would be like one of the things I would really do, is just try to make more sidewalks, get more people out on the street. They just don't have sidewalks around there.
And that just sucks for the transportation and just commuting anywhere.
I know, man.
Can't even ride a bike. And that's been the problem with these venues in the past, is they always pick places where the surroundings fucking suck. So you can't go roll to the store, go find you some drink if you want to. Like, it's around. Are you born and raised here in Virginia?
No, I was born and raised all over, man. All over. Up and down the coast of California, a little bit in Rhode Island, middle school in New Jersey, high school in Colorado.
Army? What? Army?
College in Virginia. Yeah, Dad was a Navy guy.
Okay. And I know I meet kids. Well, I'll say kids because Zeus was in college. I used to meet kids in college all the time who were Army brats, and they hated it because they always moved. And it was hard to maintain friends. But then, as I learned them as they got older, they was like, man, I fucking love my parents for fucking moving me all around, because they realized how simple most people are.
That's interesting.
I mean, that's what my perception and perspective has been from.
Yeah. Yeah, it does give you quite a perspective on, oh my gosh, people are like, we're kind of the same everywhere, and yeah, you get to see people just in different locations, but yeah, the group of friends, man, that's one thing that would be cool to have, friends that lasted through the years.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I can't complain with it. It's been, and when you're a kid, it's fine because you don't know any different.
Right.
So for a brief period of time, in like I don't know, a little bit after college, maybe.
Yeah.
Especially when I moved here from Los Angeles. A lot of people that are here are from here. Like they have their friends they've been hanging out with for 30 years.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I don't have that.
you coming in from out of town is like, you know, hey, what are you doing this weekend? Well, I'm hanging out with my boys I've been hunting with for 3 decades. Yeah.
And I think that's a little weird because I get bored of shit. Like I don't want. I can't lie. I don't want that. Like I don't think I could handle like. I wouldn't feel accomplished. I don't. And everybody's different, right? Like everybody's goals, fucking what they want to do, vary. But I don't feel like I don't look forward to like that every day routine or every weekend routine. Like I gotta change it up. If I don't, I feel like I'm just stagnant. Like I'm not doing anything.
I do too. Yeah, when I see people that, especially, I don't know, like when people just, when they seem like they hold on to like what they're, call it anything you want, class, level, they're like, if you want to, I don't know, operate at a better level all the time, the same group of friends doesn't usually help you do that.
No. Because the group of friends I had in elementary would not help me do shit.
Yeah.
And it took them the longest time to even just get outside of their neighborhood.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like, how are you gonna help me do anything when you have no resources outside of your own neighborhood?
Yeah.
And to me, that's just like, and then it makes it harder to talk to people when you start experiencing so much life. It really does.
Yeah, it does. It does because their conversation, your conversation starts to get more and more